Hello everyone, welcome to HW News. Days after joining TMC again, Mukul Roy is back at what he does best. In the last video, I told you about how Mukul Roy engineered the exodus of multiple leaders from TMC to BJP after he joined the Saffron Party in 2017. After the Ghar Wapsi in TMC now, seems like Mukul Roy is going to play a very crucial role in bringing some of them back. BJP in West Bengal Assembly has some 77 odd MLAs. Mukul Roy now claims to be in touch with 25 to 30 of them. If at all they decide to follow Mukul Roy in TMC once again, it will be nothing short of a surgical strike on the BJP. What is Mukul Roy's plan and what BJP is going to do about it? What will happen to Suvendu Adhikari in these circumstances? We will talk about this in today's video, but before that, if you're watching this video on YouTube, please make sure you like this video, you subscribe to our channel and you comment below it. And if you're watching this video on Facebook, please do like our video, do like our page and share this video to as many people as possible. On June 11th, BJP National Vice President Mukul Roy, along with his son and former MLA Shubhranshu, returned to the ruling TMC fold. Earlier in the day, Mukul Roy arrived at the Trinamool Bhavan along with his son, where he held a meeting with Chief Minister and TMC Supremo Mamata Banerjee, MP Abhishek Banerjee and other senior leaders before formally rejoining the party. Now, after rejoining the TMC, Roy said, "It feels good to see my former colleagues here. Bengal will restore its glory under the leadership of Mamata Banerjee. I will issue a written statement on why I left the BJP. Under the present condition, no one can remain in the BJP." These were the words of Mukul Roy, but Roy is yet to issue the written statement. Mamata Banerjee, on the other hand, said that Mukul Roy has returned to his roots today. He could not work in the BJP. During the election, he did not make any anti-TMC statement. He has found peace by returning to his former party. He was made the national vice president of the BJP, but he was not satisfied with the work. Mukul will continue to play the same role in our party which he used to play earlier. Now, it was said that Mukul Roy left TMC in 2017 partly because of the threat of CBI looming on his head and partly because of the prominence Mamata Banerjee's nephew Abhishek Banerjee was getting inside the party. However, the hearts mended when Abhishek Banerjee himself went to meet Roy's wife, who was admitted to the hospital due to ailment in Kolkata. His son, who had joined BJP in 2019, also changed the tune and hinted at what is to become. Finally, both Mukul Roy and his son Shubhranshu joined the TMC, leaving the BJP. While BJP said that Mukul Roy quitting the party will not have any major effect, it knows that this could literally break the party unit. And it would be a major embarrassment for the party that went about claiming it would secure 200 seats in the assembly elections. Now let's talk about Mukul Roy. If BJP had Amit Shah, Mamata Banerjee's TMC had Mukul Roy in West Bengal. The 67-year-old leader was the election planner for TMC. He knew the party by the back of his hand. He was the one to strengthen the party on booth level and on district level. He knew the entire TMC network. So when he joined the BJP in 2017, the Saffron Party expected him to replicate the same for them. Except it also wanted to poach the leaders, MLAs from TMC to weaken it. Now, Mukul Roy did deliver the result in 2019 Lok Sabha elections. He orchestrated entry of many powerful TMC leaders in the BJP. This also continued for the next 2 years. Ahead of West Bengal Assembly election, Mukul Roy is said to have engineered the defection of big fish from TMC like Nandigram MLA Suvendu Adhikari, who went on to defeat Mamata Banerjee, Rajiv Banerjee, Sabyasachi Datta and Shilabhadra Datta and some Matwa leaders. He managed to get about 40 to 50 odd MLAs with perhaps 100 other leaders of various rank and file into the Saffron fold. Possibly, these leaders joined the BJP looking at Mukul Roy. Now that he himself is back in TMC, what will these MLAs do is a big question. Meanwhile, Mukul Roy back in TMC seems very eager to prove his worth for the party. According to a report in the Times of India, he has started getting in touch with host of BJP organizers who went from Trinamool and also with those with whom he had built a rapport during his 4-year BJP stint. Asked about making phone calls to BJP leaders, Mukul Roy said that he keeps in touch with BJP leaders and organizers over phone. Now, Mukul Roy's son, Subhranshu, who returned to Trinamool from BJP along with his father, also elaborated on the same. He said that about 25 to 30 BJP MLAs may switch sides to Trinamool. There are 2 BJP MPs willing to join Trinamool. He said in what would be paying BJP back for its actions before the Bengal Assembly polls. Not that BJP has taken this lightly. The BJP state unit is losing sleep over the possibility of reverse migration and is keeping a check on the MLAs. But the alarm bell has definitely rung. The BJP during the polls made Suvendu Adhikari the poster boy. After winning Nandigram against Mamta Banerjee, he was awarded the post of the leader of opposition by the BJP. Prime Minister Narendra Modi himself has been in touch with the leader and has also met him twice. This Tuesday, Suvendu Adhikari was supposed to hand over a report on post-poll violence to Governor and apprise him about the situation in West Bengal. It was supposed to be a display of power and unity among the rumors of leaders considering leaving the party. However, of 70 plus MLAs, only 50 turned up for the meeting. Some of these leaders cited health issues, some cited that they were preoccupied with other work, but this development did catch a lot of attention. When asked about TMC's claim, Suvendu Adhikari said that Todna Jodna is a part of TMC's dirty politics and they have been doing this for the past 10 years and nobody has opposed it. But it is being opposed now and action will be taken under the anti-defection law. Suvendu Adhikari had earlier also said that anti-defection law has never been implemented in West Bengal before, but the leader of opposition, as the leader of opposition, he would take the charge to implement the laws in the state. Now the third question. Where does Suvendu Adhikari stand in all of this? Definitely after he earned the title of giant killer, he has become the favorite boy of the BJP national leadership. It is also promoting him big time and even above their state unit chief. But local media reports suggest that many MLAs are not happy with Adhikari's elevation. Many are reluctant to accept him as a leader. So while he has center's blessing in the local unit, he may be isolated. Now, one very interesting factor. Suvendu Adhikari was the second big leader who followed the footsteps of Mukul Roy into the BJP. Now that Mukul Roy is back in TMC, it will be very interesting to see how the two would face off with each other. Meanwhile, BJP is trying to avert this sort of surgical strike by Mukul Roy. Will it be able to do so amid the internal turmoil? Is also a big question. Do let us know what you think about this in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in. Now, for the last few months, we have been asking you to support us through our YouTube membership program, and it is heartening to see so many people coming out and showing us the support. It motivates us to continue the journalism that speaks truth to power. But many of you also wrote to us saying that they were unable to support us through YouTube. A lot of you also wrote to us asking whether there is an option of one-time payment. So we have come up with another option on our website through which you can support us. You can choose if you want to support us through monthly one-time payment or yearly one-time payment on the website. This subscription plan also comes with certain benefits, so do check it out. Go to our website, click on the support on the topmost toolbar and check out the plan you want to take up. Your support means the most to us. So do subscribe. Until then, stay tuned to HW News.